Hello and welcome to this briefing video from Heyheyjoe. 2 minutes of wisdom, we hope wisdom, that will give you some ideas about how to do your job in a charity or non-profit in a more effective way. What today's one is about is what my former colleague Tim Harrison-Byrne calls the shit sandwich. And the basic idea is that giving negative feedback is never easy, and it doesn't go particularly well if all you say to people is, "That was rubbish, do it better next time." So you wrap it in the positive comments. You look for the things that are going to be more effective, they're going to be working, going to be some good stuff, and then you give your negative feedback, and then you come back and say, but overall I think there was this, that, or the other. That's the basic idea behind the shit sandwich, and I've seen it work with clients, I've seen it work with individuals, and I've seen the negative. If you just start a presentation by saying bad things about what you found out in research, it doesn't go down well. What does this mean in practice? Well, first of all, it means you do some positive feedback. Jim, I really liked your proposal overall. I thought it had some really strong elements. There was some stuff I definitely think we can take to the client, or I loved your recent work with so-and-so, but you give positive feedback. You then set out the negative comments. However, I did think you needed to work in more detail on this area of the work. I did think that there were aspects of what you said that didn't work out so well, or didn't make quite so much sense, or whatever else it is that your feedback is, and then you wrap it up again with a positive. But overall, lots of good stuff, lots of things that we can work with, and lots that I'm really excited about. That's the basic of the shit sandwich, and I think it's an effective way. And the reason that it's important is that it makes it much easier for people to deal with the negative when you've wrapped it up in the good thoughts too. It makes sure that you as an individual are balancing the good and the bad, and not just coming across as being negative. And after all, who just wants shit feedback? None of us do. We always want to say, yes, I did some good stuff, and now I can see maybe you've got something to work on. That's why the shit sandwich is important. It's good for psychology, it's good for building relationships, and I hope you found this briefing from Heyheyjoe useful, and do look out for all the other ones, both on LinkedIn and in the heyheyjoe.info website. Thank you.